Alright, Shalom Alaikum.
Shalom.
Praise for GreatMillStone
MainCamp.
Okay, we won't give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kodash. Double honors of the elders, the apostles, GMS, and honors that there to the brothers on the highways and byways, teaching His truth in all sincerity. Okay, yeah, back with another lesson. You know, a few things going on in a minute, man, but you know, this lesson is gonna be mostly about chariots, man. Because recently, you know, we all know the YouTube went down for a couple of hours or whatever, you know, and things have started to come out about it, reasons why it could have gone down. Okay, and you know, it's all to do with NASA and shit, you know, and apparently on their live stream, they witnessed chariots hitting the moon. Okay, and apparently this is why it went down. Okay, you know, one of the elders, I believe, did a video on it. I can't remember which elder it was. Elder Ayafan, I think he did a video on it. I just recently re-uploaded it on my page, but yeah, man, I just wanted to go into these chariots, man, because hey, those are the vessels, man, that are gonna save us from the destruction that's occurring on the earth right now, man. Okay, I mean, we see other things going on the earth right now, you know, that are leading us to that point where we're gonna need salvation. Like literally, there's no way out of what's gonna occur on the earth. Okay, you got many people that are preparing for, you know, World War III and all that kind of stuff here, believing that they're gonna survive World War III, that they're gonna be around afterwards to rebuild and all this kind of madness. There is no after World War III. There is nothing. Everything is gonna be destroyed. Okay, all these civilizations, all these kingdoms, all these nations, they're going to be destroyed, man, and the people are going to be put into slavery. Okay, I said there is only one way out, or one way of surviving the World War III, and that is through these vehicles, which in the scriptures are known as chariots, man. Okay, you people out there, you know, in the realm of not knowing, call them UFOs and all that kind of stuff. Okay, but we know them to be the chariots of the Heavenly Father. Okay, in the scriptures, this is what is being described, and that is these are our vessels of salvation. That's what is going to go forth in the earth and take brothers out of the earth while all this madness is going on. Because we already see that Trump wants to pull out the nuclear agreement with Russia. Okay, which is just everything that happens is just really furthering on the prophecy, man. Because if that happens, then of course, man, it's gonna be another you know, nuclear race. Okay, and it's gonna, you know, like we all know, man, it ain't gonna end well for the people of Earth, man. Okay, but we, us brothers, man, that are in this truth, that are under the banner of Yahweh Shai, okay, these are all good. This is all good news for us, you know, because we see all this coming to its pinnacle real soon, man. Because we've got the RFID chip out here, you know, pushing forward. Okay, it's the fastest growing or one of the fastest growing industries at this current moment in time. Okay, again, further in prophecy. Okay, so we're on course, man. Okay, but like I said, to do with the whole NASA chariot thing. Okay, or just going into it, man. These are our vessels, man. Okay, the chariots of Israel to deliver the brothers, okay, that are out here in true sincerity teaching, man. Okay, to save the Lord's elect. Okay, this is what they're going to be used for, as well as okay, the destruction of this kingdom, man. Okay, they're gonna perform dual roles, man. Okay, they're gonna go forth to, you know, save the Lord's elect, and they're gonna go out and to blaze fire upon this kingdom, man. Okay, to do much great destruction. Okay, so we're gonna start off in Zechariah chapter 5 verse 3. You grab that first, please, Art.
Funny enough, I was gonna get that first, and
then that's why we gotta do what the Lord commands us to do, man. We gotta serve the Lord without fear, man, and believe and trust in Him, man. Because that's the only way you're gonna survive all this calamity that's gonna come upon this place, man. Okay, the only way out is in a chariot. Okay, anything else, man, you're gonna be destroyed, man. Okay, there ain't no prepper that's gonna successfully prep and survive. Okay, even if he manages to survive, you know, the initial, you know, nukes touching and all that kind of stuff, man. You know, if you just forget about the prophecies for a second, and you know, like, you know, say the angels didn't come and put you into slavery and that kind of stuff, man, you still wouldn't be able to survive, man. Okay, this world will be so fucked up, man. You couldn't live outside of it. You know, so all that prepping business is just a bunch of bullshit. How long do you expect to survive, man? Okay, this is not a Hollywood movie where everything is hunky-dory at the end of it, man. Okay, you're gonna come out and
there's hope.
You know, rebuild civilization, and you know, everything's gonna be cool. Nah. Okay, this world is gonna be thrown into chaos, man. Okay, if the Lord did not show up with the angels and righted everything, man. Okay, but you know, like we know, what's gonna happen is that, you know, this World War III is gonna kick off. Okay, America is gonna be destroyed in this World War III, and the chariots of the Lord are gonna add to that fire, man. Okay, and they're gonna go around saving the elect in the four corners of the earth. Okay, everybody else is gonna go into slavery. Anybody that manages to survive all of that is going into slavery, and order is gonna be reestablished. Okay.
This is Zechariah. Zechariah 5:3. Then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth.
So like, just jump up. Verse 1.
Okay. Zechariah 5:1. When I turned and lift up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll.
Okay, this flying roll represents that chariot, man. Okay, going up.
It says, and he said unto me, what seest thou? Excuse me. And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof is 10 cubits. It says, then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. For every one that stealeth shall be cut off as soon as on the side according to it.
Alright, so that's part of the curses, man. The chariots, man, they're gonna come on the earth, okay, and start attacking the earth, man. Okay, like I said, as well as, you know, saving the brethren, man, they're gonna be playing a role of destruction, man. Okay, and you know, it's not the first time, neither would it be the last, where you're gonna see footage of the chariots going by, man, because NASA's always catching them. You know, skipping across the sun, they're doing all kinds of stuff, man. Okay, and at times they'll cut. Well, if you are to believe what happened, okay, they cut the stream off, man. Okay, and that took the whole YouTube down so they could cover up the tracks. You know, that's why it took a long time for it to be, well, I say a long time, relatively a long time to be put back up, man, for YouTube to be working again. Okay, while they you know, erased any other duplicate footage, you know, on YouTube, man. Okay, but you want to see the signs of the chariots, man. We see chariots. Okay, people across the world see chariots all the time, reporting chariot incidences all the time. Okay, they are a curse upon this earth, man, because it's not for the good of everybody on the planet, man. It's only the good for the elect. Okay, those that believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, that's our vessel, man. That's our way out. You know, for those of you, you know, that, because we call on World War III. People say to us, oh yeah, but you're gonna be destroyed too. No, we got a way out. If we only but continue in the ways of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, we have a way out, man. Okay, it's you peons that don't have a way out. Okay, because ain't no one coming for you, man. Because you're not serving the Lord. Okay. You're saying?
Yeah, precept, just to back up your point what you made before I read Zechariah. This is Matthew 24 and 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. Alright, and that's backing up the brother's point, man, being that, you know, we're coming into a time of great tribulation, as such has never been upon the earth. So there ain't gonna be no hope and no happy ever after, like they show you in Hollywood. It's gonna be a time that you can't imagine. It's something that you can only expect great death. And even the scriptures go on to tell you more about, you know, there's not gonna be none to bury the dead, you know, because there's gonna be so many bodies.
Yeah, that's right. You got me Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5.
Funny enough, that was what I was choosing as well.
Alright, verse 2.
It's the spirit. Yeah, this is Wisdom of Solomon.
Start from 1.
Chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and make no account of his labours. Made no account.
Okay, so it's really the brothers out there on the highs and byways that are standing in great boldness against this devil, man, against all these heathens, man. Okay, telling them what's gonna happen to them because of their wickedness. Okay, and you know, based on what you've done to us, man, the Most High's got a judgment for you. Okay, that's why we believe in that. That's why we stand in that great boldness, man. We believe everything that's written in this book and the things that are gonna come upon you, man. Because we're not just making empty threats. Because we ourselves can't do anything, you know, but we believe in the words and the prophecies of Yahweh Shai, that he will fulfill the words that he spoke. Okay, so for us to speak it would sound like empty threats because we're not prepared to do it. Well, we're not going to do it ourselves, you know, but Yahweh Shai is going to come down and exact judgment upon the earth, okay, through his Father, man. Okay, go on up.
It says, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, then shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for.
Okay, so like I said, our salvation resides with those chariots, man. That is the way we're going to escape the judgment. Okay, that is the method the Lord is going to use to take us out away from the destruction, man. Okay, we're not going to be, like, you know, we're not going to travel into another country or something like that, you know. We have to be taken up from the earth. You know, there's so much destruction going. We're gonna be taken up from the earth. Okay, and we're gonna watch destruction come upon America, and you know, this whole world go to shit, man. We go watch the destruction of America, man, from a bird's eye view, from the chariots. Okay, while we're rejoicing and crying and singing and glorifying the Heavenly Father and His Son. Okay, we're gonna witness all of that, man, but we're gonna just about make it. The scripture tells you, man, the righteous shall scarce make it, man. Literally, the time between us being on the chariot, okay, is gonna be literal moments, like minutes. You know, we won't see the destruction coming. Okay, and then you're gonna see the chariots appear, and you'll be like, damn. Okay, because everybody was destined for destruction at that point, at that moment in time, man. But then the chariots appear and start taking up brothers in the sky. Man, people are gonna bug out their minds, man. Especially when they see who it is that's going up. Okay, that's why I mean that's why they're gonna be amazed. Okay.
You want more on that?
Nah, that's it.
That's it. Precept for you.
Go
on. This is 2nd Ezra 13, and might as well start from 1. And it came to pass after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night, and lo, there arose a wind from the sea, that it moved all the waves thereof. And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. And when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him. So it's like we was going into, man, though the thousands of heaven being the angels, man, all right, which the angels travel in the spiritual vehicles. Speaking of Yahweh Shai, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, he's coming back in power and authority, man, and that's why the people are going to be trembling when they see him, as it says in you know, in the word that all eyes will see him. when he returns. So continuing on, it says, verse 4, and whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burned that heard his voice, like as the earth faileth when it feeleth the fire. And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of the heaven, to subdue the man that came out from the sea. But I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain, and flew up upon it. But I would have seen the region or place whereout the hill was graven, and I could not. So it's telling you, Salakia, go ahead.
No, you want to break down?
Yeah, no, it's basically telling you, man, there was a great mother ship, man, or Salakia, father ship, all right, that Yahweh Shai flew on, and there was the prophet couldn't see the beginning or the end of it, because it was such a great ship that, you know, you could look beyond the sky and the horizon, and you couldn't see where it ended, you know. So that shows you how much power. And when people see us fly upon that chariot, they're going to be amazed at the strangeness. This is strange. And it's not something that they ever seen, you know.
And this is where Esau gets all these inspirations for his UFO movies, man. You know, all these sci-fi movies and shit, man. Independence Day. This is where it comes from. It's because it's written in the scriptures, man. Okay, and you know, I didn't even seen the newest one, Independence Day or whatever, man. But I heard the ship was even bigger than that one that came down. You know, the first one, you know, it did the way it said, it took up the skyline kind of thing. But apparently this one takes up, you know, is even bigger in size, man. But it comes straight out of the scriptures, man, because they know that day will come. And really, that's all like what they call that, man. You know, they're using the movies to engineer your mind, man. You know,
they're programming you.
Yeah. You know, they're programming you, man, to accept this kind of future. You know, so it might not seem so strange when it comes about, but you know, at the end of the day, man, ain't nobody prepared to face that, man.
Yeah, subliminal programming.
Now, ain't nobody prepared to face the chariots of the Lord when they appear, man. Okay, you want to think about green little men and shit. You know, you want to think about how they're able to die and shit. That they're beatable. Okay, but the chariots and the angels in the chariots, man, are not beatable. Okay, they're not mortal flesh. You know, they can't be harmed. Okay, so when this all turns up, man, like these people are gonna bug out the damn fucking mind, man. And we read up from above, man. It said that the hosts of heaven come to fight the Lord, man. You know, so the people on this earth are not with the Lord. Okay, that's what is foretold. The people on the earth is not for the Lord, man. Okay, that's why they're going to be subdued, man. Okay. Oh, no, you have more?
No, that's
that was it on that. Oh, okay. You grab us Mark chapter 13 and 27, please. 26. Mark 13 and 26.
Okay, this is Mark chapter 13, verse 26. It says, and then shall they see the Son of Man coming in the clouds with great power and glory, and then shall he send his angels, and shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from the uttermost part of the earth to the uttermost part of heaven.
Okay, so the angels are given charge, man, to deliver the elect in those days, man. Okay, so like I said, the Lord's with the clouds, man, is talking about the chariots, man. The Lord and his host. Okay, the mighty angels in their chariots. Okay, so that's what you see when you see strange objects, you know, moving irregularly in the sky. Okay, you're seeing chariots, man. Okay, and you know, NASA wanna keep, you know, would keep certain shit from you, man. Okay, but yeah, it says we should gather the from the utmost part of the earth to the utmost part of heaven, man. I mean, we all, you know, Israel, Jake is scattered around everywhere, man. Okay, so we're going to be delivered from the places that we dwell in, man. Okay, to gather his elect. Okay, his elect is Israel. Alright? Yes, I?
No.
No? Okay. Where is Matthew chapter 13 then, please, Art? From verse 37.
This is Matthew chapter 13 verse 37. It says, he answered and said unto them, he that soweth the good seed is the Son of Man, the field is the world. The good seed are the children of the kingdom, but the tares are the children of the wicked one.
Alright, so this is the breakdown of the parable, okay? It's going into the wheat and the tares, okay? The wheat are the Israelites, okay, of the elect, okay, and they're gonna be saved in the chariots, man. Like I'm telling you, right? Right? The tares, the wicked, okay, among our nation, okay, they're gonna be sifted out, man, and be burnt up. Okay, they're gonna share the judgment of the rest of the world, man. Okay, so you not.
It says, verse 39, the enemy that sowed them is the devil. The harvest is the end of the world, and the reapers are the angels.
Yep.
As therefore the tares are gathered and burnt in the fire, so shall it be in the end of this world.
Okay, so like I said, the angels are given charge to separate, to do the separating, man. Okay, to deliver those that are of the elect and to destroy those that are not. Okay, go on.
It says, the Son of Man shall send forth his angels, and they shall gather out of his kingdom all things that offend, and them which do iniquity.
Yep.
And shall cast them into a furnace of fire. There shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth. Then shall the righteous shine forth as the sun in the kingdom of their Father. Who have ears to hear, let him hear.
So like I said, man, the only way we're going to escape, you know, from this nuclear destruction that's going to come upon this place, man, is through a chariot. Okay, so, you know, we see that, and it boosts our faith, man, when we see the chariots out. Okay, we know that's the method of our salvation, man. Okay, if we prove ourselves worthy to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, that is how we're going to be delivered. You know, and that's what we wait upon that day, man. Well, like I said, everything that's going on in the earth right now, man, you see everything's going in that direction, man. Okay, and we can only hasten the day, you know, pray to hasten the day. Because like I said, you know, we want to get the hell out of here, man. Well, we know we ain't going to have to get out of this place or get out of what's in front of us just by, you know, being like the rest of these heathens are, man. Believing that they, you know, can subvert some sort of destruction or... Hey, man, when this World War III goes off, man, it's going to be like unlike nothing that's ever existed before, man. The scripture tells you that, okay? You thinking that you can survive this, man, is real madness, man. Okay, like I said, you got preppers out there believing all kinds of shit, man. But at the end of the day, man, it's not going to go the way you plan. You can't plan for every scenario, man. And you damn sure can't plan for the Heavenly Father, you know, the Yahweh Shai and the angels. You can't plan for that, man. You have no idea. Okay, but we have an idea of how it's going to go down, man. And we know the only way out, man, is putting our faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just to back up the point about our, you know, our salvation. Okay,
you got it?
Yeah, this is John 16, and let me just pull a couple of verses. Okay, John 16 and 16. A little while, let me start from 17. Then said some of the disciples among themselves, what is this that he saith unto us? A little while, and ye shall not see me, and again a little while, and ye shall see me. And because I go to the Father? They said, therefore, what is this that he saith a little while? We cannot tell what he saith. Now Yahushua knew that they were desirous to ask him, and said unto them, do ye inquire among yourselves of that I said, a little while, and ye shall see me, not see me, and again a little while, and ye shall see me? Verily, verily, I say unto you, that ye shall weep and lament, but the world shall rejoice, and ye shall be sorrowful, but your sorrow shall be turned into joy. A woman, so yeah, so we're going to be turned up. Right now we're in mourning, because you know, we wait upon the bridegroom, man, because Israel is not likened unto a woman, all right, which is to be married and waiting upon her bridegroom, okay, to be joined together. That's what marriage means.
Is that it on that?
Just the last. You can, yeah, that made the point.
That was the point?
Yeah, that's the point.
Okay. Give me First Thessalonians chapter 4 verse 17 then, please, up.
Salaki, my brain.
First Thessalonians 4.
First Thessalonians. Sword is too fucking big, man. First Thessalonians
4 and 17.
4 and 17. Salakia. This is First Thessalonians 4 and 17. Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air.
Right, and so we're going to get beamed up into the air, man. Okay, that's where we're going to meet the Lord, man. Because Yahushua is going to come down with angels, okay, in the chariots, and we're going to meet the Lord in the air. Okay, just like he went up into the clouds, is the same way he's going to come back. Okay, Scripture tells you that, right? So we're going to meet him up into the air when all this hell is breaking loose, when the destruction cometh. Okay, so we're going to escape that judgment by being called up into the air. Okay,
and so shall we ever be with the Lord.
Okay, because after that, man, it's all done. The elect have been delivered. Okay, now all that remains is for America's destruction, and we're going to witness that. Okay, and then after that, we're going to come back down. Okay, and we're going to start rounding up, okay, everybody else, man. Okay, or we know, or we just read it. You know, Yahushua is gonna, and the angels are gonna come against the armies of the world, okay, and turn them into dust. Okay, as soon as the Lord turns up with the chariots, man, it's game over for everything. You know, everything's gonna be finished at that point. You know, everybody's work is gonna be done. Okay, and then we're gonna start rebuilding our nation, Israel, man. We'll start building the kingdom. Okay, and everyone's gonna be subservient unto Israel, man. Okay, so that's how we gonna, you know, survive this thing, man. Okay, the rest of your other nations, you're not gonna survive this thing, man. You're gonna go into slavery. Okay, you're not gonna, you know, rebuild anything of your own. Okay, you're gonna rebuild our walls, man. Okay. Yeah, something?
No, not yet. I'll just read the last verse. It just says, wherefore comfort one another with these words.
Yeah, and like I said, it's our part of our faith, man. This is what, you know, keeps us going, man. Like I said, when we see the chariots up in the skies and that, man, that's a great boost to our faith, man. It reminds us of what we're working towards, man, because we want to get saved. Okay, so we're gonna be preparing our spirits, our minds to go through all that we need to go through, man, just so we can be saved, man, to prepare our lives as a living sacrifice, man. Okay, because like I said, this place is hell to us. Okay, these people out here, you know, they don't mind this place. Okay, but to us, to our spirit, it's hell. Okay, and this place needs to be destroyed, man. So we welcome that destruction. Okay, we're not afraid of it. We're not afraid of it coming and what the world might be like afterwards, man. Okay, we know everything's gonna be cool. Because Yahweh Shimi Yahushua is going to deal with it, man. Okay? That's right.
Yeah, Revelations 19 and 19. It says, and I saw the beast and the kings of the earth and their armies gathered together to make war against him that sat on the horse and against his army, in which that's what we was reading into the same account spoken of in 2nd Esdras, the 13th chapter that we read earlier. The horse represents the power of which is really the chariot, okay? The what you would call today as a unidentified flying object, all right, a chariot, and against his army, all right. That's what the Lord flew upon in 2nd Esdras, the 13th chapter, a chariot, all right. But in the scriptures, you know, you can call it various different things: a cloud, a horse, you know, and so forth, man. A mountain. Verse 20. And the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, and them that worshipped his image. These both were cast alive into the lake of fire, burning with brimstone. So that's the point, man. The Lord's going to be coming in a chariot, all right. And those people that accept the RFID chip, you too are going to receive of the judgment when the Lord returns, man. All right, you're going to be put to death for accepting the chip, and that's 2/3 of our people, man. That's it on that.
Okay, you grab me Psalms 149 and verse 4, please up.
Psalms 149 and 4. For the Lord taketh pleasure in his people, he will beautify the meek with salvation. Let the saints be joyful in glory, let them sing aloud upon their beds.
Okay, so yeah, the Lord taketh pleasure in his people, he will beautify the meek with salvation, man. Okay, those that serve the Lord, man, those that humble themselves to realize their wrongs, man. Okay, because there's a whole heap of pride going out here in the earth today, and no one can really accept their own wrongdoings, man. Okay, especially with our people. Okay, but the meek, they're gonna be saved, man. They're gonna be delivered. Okay,
it's funny because verse 5 said, "Let the saints be joyful," and the Lord was explaining to the disciples when he was saying bye to them. Basically, he said, "You know, your sorrow will be turned into joy." So that's akin to that verse right there. Let the high praises of God be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen, and punishments upon the people, to bind their kings with chains, and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord.
That's right, man. Okay, this is what's going to happen at the end of the day. Okay, the chariots are not good news for everybody. Okay, the chariots are the God part of the gospel for Israel, man. Okay, for the elect. Okay, because even now 2/3 of our own people are going to feel the fire, man. Okay, there's not going to be a blessing unto them at that moment in time. Okay, it's going to be a blessing unto the faithful men, the elect, to be delivered in those days, man. Okay, because even Esdras was saying, "Woe is me in those days, man." Like, who's going to deliver me in those days? Because the destruction is so great that's going to come upon this earth, and you can see it. If World War III kicks off and it's fully, well, I say when World War III kicks off, man, and it goes fully nuclear, man, you know it's going to be devastating. Everybody knows it. Putin, everyone acknowledges it, man. Trump acknowledges it. Putin acknowledges it. Everybody acknowledges that if it came down to thermonuclear warfare, it will be devastating for the earth. I think Putin may say we no one left to fight for, or something like that. Nothing left
fighting for.
You know, because everyone will be destroyed. Okay, so we need a way out of that, man. Okay, and like I said, the only way out is through Yahweh Shai and our faith and belief in him, man. Okay, because the only vessel that's going to protect us is a chariot. Okay. Like I said, you know, as the time gets close, we're going to see more and more, man. Okay, we're going to see more and more. Okay, you got something there?
Yeah.
Okay, grab me Habakkuk chapter 3 Start from.
Oh yeah, might as well. Revelations 1:7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail, weeping and gnashing of teeth, shall wail because of him. Even so, amen.
Alright, so like I said, it's not good news for everybody, man. Okay, we read earlier, man, they shall mourn. Okay, so it's not set out for you, man. Okay, yeah, give me Habakkuk chapter 3 and verse 12. And yeah, just 12 and 13.
This is Habakkuk chapter 3, verse 12. It says, Thou didst march through the land in indignation. Thou didst thresh the heathen in anger.
Okay, so that's what's going to be happening, man. The Lord's going to be threshing the heathen in anger. Okay, marching through lands in indignation, in hatred, righteous hatred, and righteous anger. Alright, go on up.
Thou wentest forth for the salvation of thy people.
Yeah, for his people, man. Okay, go on up.
Even for salvation with thine anointed.
Okay, the elect. Yep.
Thou woundest the head out of the house of the wicked, by discovering the foundation unto the neck.
Okay, so Esau's kingdom is going to come to an abrupt end. Okay, and there is going to be no other kingdom of men established after that, man. So there ain't no, you know, Russia or China, you know, taking over afterwards, man. That's not going to happen, man. Okay, like I said, divine intervention is going to take place. Okay, and you know, it's going to change everything, man. Okay, Esau's kingdom is going to crumble and fall. The other nations are going to go into slavery, and Israel are going to be, you know, risen above the nations, man. Okay, and restored back in rulership under their Lord Yahweh Shai. Okay, and we're going to become gods upon the earth. Okay, that's how things are going to work out. Okay, so we're not worried about no World War III. Okay, we put our faith and trust in Yahweh Shai and the chariots that the Lord is going to send to deliver us, man. Okay, I ain't got nothing else. So unless you got anything else to say up?
No, that's it.
Okay, we're gonna wrap this up. Okay, so you know, all praises Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, Hashem Kodash, the honors to the elders, the apostles of GMS, and honors to the brethren on the highways and byways, teaching the truth and all sincerity, man. Don't worry, we're gonna get the hell out of here soon, man. And them chariots are coming, man. So yeah, so next time, man, Shalom.
Shalom, okay.